Of a new VR tuning guide for this game, Assetto Corsa EVO, and this one is more focused for the people who are looking to get the highest frame rate, not the best clarity. So it's 90 frames per second is what I can get out of it, and I've got it just to the edge so that the sharpness is as good as it can possibly be and still touch 90 frames sometimes. So that might be helpful. And we got a new patch today, so we're testing that as well. Bear with me just a minute. Let me finish setting up the stream. There's a few elements to it I cannot do until it's actually up and running, which annoys me to no end, but you know, technologica. I appreciate you guys hitting thumbs up on the YouTube and Twitch and TikTok. I picked up quite a few followers. Really low on subscribers. We're down to just 2 on Twitch, so maybe somebody will come along. Alright, let's get in the right game category. So, of course, the EVO. I think we're set. Well, the new videos had 24 views, well, 29 views so far, 24 in the last hour. So, yeah. So, what kind of times were they putting down? Please wait indefinitely. Oh, disconnected server. Huh, that problem's come back, unfortunately. We're tuning the Ferrari today, the Ferrari 488 Challenge EVO. So let's filter out tracks that we can't play on. And sort up players. There we go. Not playing around that, perfect. DJ Melon Popper's got you covered today. We're gonna play some good music too. Get this thing turning and burn. This party. Get this party started. Nope, can't drive yet. Gonna wait for some Elaine. Parker shit, Elaine. Everybody's waiting on you. Come on, Elaine. You're holding the whole fucking lobby up, dude. Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, just starting the day. We'll see how it goes. Can't be as bad as yesterday. How about you, bro? How's your morning going so far? Work treating you alright? Let me drive. You know what I'm saying? We got a new video out, by the way. I just uploaded it a little while ago. Feel a little weird? Huh. So just don't feel 100%. Well, maybe it'll pass. It looks like he's floating, like the shadow's not right or something. That was unexpected. What the fuck was that? Let's just chalk that up to cold tires. That was weird. What the fuck? I had this thing tuned yesterday and now I'm fucking driving. What the hell? Text control setting. It's not working. Thought we had it lined out yesterday. Weird. Oh, you know what? One thing we could do is the rear diff. I've not touched that. Let's see if it's the option. Tires. Well, that's fine. Electronics. Suspension. No rear diff options, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Yeah, no rush. I posted it on Reddit, of course YouTube, and then some Discord sites, Pimax Reddit channel, Assetto Corsa EVO Reddit channel. I think that's it. Oh, I posted it in the Assetto Corsa EVO Discord as well. Or I feel like one of these videos is going to hit just right, you know, the algorithm on YouTube, and it gets some traction and get, you know, are my videos really any different than somebody else's video that gets 20 or 30,000 views that explain how to, you know, benchmark a video card or whatever? Imagine if we get that many views suddenly on just one video. and we had an influx of viewers come hang out on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, Discord. We start showing up in our servers and playing the games with us. Soon, I think. I think we're kind of on the cusp. 2 new games breaking, that should help. The pool of viewers is going to go way up on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok when a new game drops and other people are reviewing it. Happened. Wow! Mamma mia. Sir, you can't park there, sir. Assetto Corsa EVO physics are perfect. 0 flaws. I think we'll try again. That's weird. I saw an on-screen that somebody just followed, but in the chat, there's no indicator. Let me refresh my view. Maybe it's just... No? For some reason we're not getting alerts, are we? Is it showing up on YouTube? Oh, what it was, I'm watching a Twitch chat. Whenever somebody subscribes on YouTube, it does not notify me on Twitch other than a ding. I just hear a ding, so sometimes that's what it is when we hear a ding and we don't get a message with it. So Felipe Alvarado, man, I think Felipe may be in the race with us. That name sounds awfully familiar. So that's cool. Okay. Yeah, Felipe Alvarado. I know that name. I mean, it's not an uncommon name, but in the U.S. Oh yeah, we were trying TCC 2. I need to save this setting since TCC 1's not doing it. Maybe we'll pick up some new subscribers on YouTube. It'd be pretty cool to get the YouTube subscribers up there with the Twitch. You know, I started on Twitch first, so naturally. And really didn't hit it too hard until January this year. Really started streaming hard again after taking years off. Got too discouraged in the past, you know, streaming Dirty Bomb only. It was not conducive to picking up new viewers, really, not much. But with Battlefield 6 coming out, Assetto Corsa EVO coming out in full version, I'll have a dedicated server for all of those. And I think we'll grow pretty well then. Stands out with the slightest bit of throttle. Trying to find a setting that makes this thing safe to drive. Right now, I'm not feeling it. It's weird because on another track, TC4 and TC2 on 1, perfect. In fact, I had TC on 0. Oh, that's what it was. I had it like this. Okay, I had to sound it out. I talked to myself. Eventually I'll put together a spreadsheet and Maybe even publish that and share it. For people who are nice to me on stream. Nice people will be rewarded. Ugly people will be banned. That's just how it's gonna be. Hi Felipe. Oh, you're at work? Awesome. Glad you could watch from work. I'll try to put on a little show for you. Your name sounds awful familiar, Felipe. Have you been racing with us? Yeah, you're banned, Thor. How can you ban the banner? It's like the Spider-Man meme where they're like they're all pointing at each other. I ban you. I ban you. Can't ban me on the banner. Thor has the biggest ban hammer, and is not to be trifled with. Let it be known. It is written, make it so #1, and all that. Oh, this thing's gonna hook. Finally. Let's see about this Ferrari acceleration. The reason I wanted to get the Ferrari tuned is if we can make the Ferrari, if we can make it turn and not spin out, it's very fast on the top end, so I could finally beat these pesky BMWs. The BMWs turn so much better though. I imagine they're gonna whip me through here, but you never know who you're driving against. If we can keep up with the BMW in the corners, that's saying that we got the tune-up's probably pretty good. Because those are the best handling cars right now, I think. A little slow through here. Problem with this car is it's got 7 gears, but all these cars top out at the same speed. He's a little low, huh? Oh, this actually is got more top end. Most of them top at 278. That was 298, I think. So we should be able to catch people with this car, provided we can hang with them in the corners. This will be our new weapon, probably. In Forza Motorsports, all my cars have a little less grip than everybody else, but a little more top speed. I feel like once you get pretty good at driving, you don't need as much grip as the other people. And then you can take advantage of the top end speed on the straights and acceleration. Yeah, look at this top speed. All these other cars, I think all, top out at 278 on an out of road and that's cool. Yeah, 285, 287, 290. Yeah, this thing cooks on the big end. Down in Bowman's way here, sorry, dude. I haven't qualified 5th so far. That's with traffic, so. How do you pronounce that name? Is it Candy? Like C-A-N-D-Y? Welcome to the stage, a stripper from Austin, Texas, Candy. Candy wants to grow up to be a scientist. Woo! And feed the homeless. Alright. They'll qualify as 2nd? That can't be right. That's Andy got 1st, the guy that's behind me. Barely moving around the track. That can't be right. Maybe he's the only one that finished or something. Turn to the pits. Oh, nobody's in the pits. Only 2 people in the pits. She might be a little low. It says I qualified 1st, if that's accurate. Fellas, we could pull out a W today. Potentially. Qualifying. No, first place is this guy. I don't understand this system. Lap time 8 minutes, that can't be right. 8 minutes? Bro, it's a 2-minute track. It's a 3-minute track. I don't know, that don't seem accurate. You're bad as hell. Oh, you raced with me last Sunday. Okay, I thought I'd seen that name before. Cool. Well, hopefully I didn't give you too much of a hard time out there. I try not to retaliate, and I try not to touch other people's cars, and I try not to block. Try to just have fun. So I've been curating a list of about 150 friends that I invite to races on Assetto on Forza Motorsport. I've been doing that for years, and so we do private lobbies, and we just sometimes we go to public lobbies, and Just kind of dilute the amount of rammers greatly, so it's a lot better for everybody. And we're gonna do the same with this. Just the moment I can rent one, I've already got the money ready. The moment I can rent one, we're gonna have a dedicated server. It'll be like Melon Poppers something. So it'll be pretty obvious who it belongs to. And I really want you guys to come check out that server. I figure initially, at least, and maybe long term, but initially at least, we'll probably just make it, you know, a variety server. So if it allows in the config, I'll set it up to where, you know, it plays all the maps. You know, the Grand Prix version, the long version of each. No short versions, no reverses, no weird stuff. And just hopefully get the server set up so it rotates from map to map to map. Once you finish one track, it goes to the next track. If it can't do that, then we might shut it down after a race and then restart it with the next track and just have everybody rejoin. That shouldn't be too hard to coordinate, especially if we're all on Discord together. So there's a link to my Discord in the bio. Make sure you guys click on that and join the party. Discord's a lot of fun. There's people hanging out in there. It's kind of quiet sometimes and it gets busy other times. You just never know. But I feel like it'll start getting busier as we add more people and the game comes out and Battlefield 6 comes out on my birthday, October 10th. We're going to do a dedicated server for that, and we already have a dedicated server for a game called Dirty Bone. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's kind of have like a hub. Discord will be our home base, and then we'll have a dedicated server for the games that we like. We'll just kind of build our own little community up and invite our friends, and I'll post some tutorial videos, try to keep everybody in good frame rate, help with technical issues. Been doing IT support for 30 plus years, so can help in those areas. People are having problems with their computers. Oh well, race finished. Oh wait, what? That was the race? That was the race? I didn't know I was in a race. Oh, I got second place. Not too bad for not knowing I was in a race. I was tuning. How bizarre. I honestly did not know that was a race. I thought I was qualifying. I mean, I was running it, but I wasn't like, you know what I mean? I wasn't even trying to pass people. I was just doing my thing. That's crazy. So could a guy get so good at something that you accidentally win? Fail up? That would be pretty good. Easy though. Yeah, may they all be that easy, huh? Man, nobody's driving a track with that I can use this car on? What's up with that? How's that possible? What's everybody playing? Oh, it's only showing a few players here. Suzuka Toyota GR86. I've not tuned that car yet. I haven't driven it even. Amola, what's this? That'll be a good one. So Delara. I don't think I do. I have a custom one. I like the black one. funny how people who will reply to a post of mine with hate when I'm trying to help people. Why would you do that? Ignorant people. So jealous, some people. Haters gonna hate. Just ignore those stupid asses. I like this song. Good driving song. Kawasaki Kawasexy. I like that name. Good meme, bro. Dangerous parking spot around the apex of the corner. The visibility in this car is amazing. The little roadster. I love the way this thing has a backfire every time you ship. When you get real close to 7,000 and ship. Boom. race is about to start. That's a number 3 qualifier in front there. The green car. Whoop. Oh, battle! Hello, welcome to the stream. Yep. Getting the race socks off. I'm the re-toesies. Well, the tune-up felt good. The only problem with the tune-up is between the steering wheel and the seat. Meaning, the car is good, I just gotta drive it. I need to paint my car green, like my other cars. Woo! Huge field. We're in the middle of the pack, so definitely gonna get crashed. So it's just gonna be part of it, though. Forgot to shift for a second then. Doing this now. There we go. New challenge unlocked. Start from the rear. Fifteenth place. Yikes. Killing our first victim. I was touched in there. I didn't feel anything in the wheel, but this car kind of moved. Oh, he found the shortcut. That's cool. Well, we're up from 15 to 12 in the first lap. Up to 10th place from 15. Alright, second lap, we went from 15, we're in 8th place now. We're moving along. Kind of dark at the racetrack. Okay, we slipped from 8th to 9th place on that lap. 2 laps to go. Carrying speed through the corners. The name of the game. Up to 8th place from 15. Good exit speed, I think. Just about spun her out. I think he's actually lapped. I think he's in 11th place. Which is a shame because he's actually a good driver. He should be much further up. Usually means somebody got spun out or some dumb physics thing got him. I can get close enough to draft on him, then he'll be in trouble then, but he's fast enough to keep me at bay. We'll try late braking and we'll try carry a little more speed through the corner on the exits. See if we can catch him. I think we can. Just gotta tighten up on our driving a little bit. Pump the brake a little bit, carry more speed. Sometimes it just works out real easy. Certainly not counting him out though. He's come running around me as soon as I make a mistake. A little slow through there, but not bad. best way to take that corner. Hello. Florentine Durande. Florentine Durande. Good race, dude. You'll see the video later. Good driving. Like that nice clean race, a little back and forth, you know? Fun. Yo. Wrong finish. It's not too bad. Starting at 15th and then up at 8th, so. Anything we can adjust? Not really. Nah, I think the tune's good. Leave it there. Until the next time. Found another track. Hello, welcome to the stream. I want to finish tuning the Ferrari today. There she is. Well, hello there. Hello, fellow gamer. You see the meme with Steve Buscemi? He's like posing as a high school kid. He's got like a cap on backwards, and he's got those big bug eyes, and looks like he's 100 years old in high school. And he's got like a skateboard or a backpack or some crap. And he's like, "Hello, fellow high schoolers." I'm trying to pose. They're just like, bro, nah. I can't use my Ferrari on any race at all? Oh yeah, I can. Oh no, I can't. This one I can. Now let's sort it by players. Anybody playing a race that I can join? 2 in this one. All car race weekend. They're actually in the race right now. Ferrari on Red Bull Ring would be interesting. I've done a lot of Suzuka. We can do Red Bull Ring and a Ferrari. I've never done that. Yeah, let me see if I can find the meme. And pull up my desktop real quick. So it would be Steve. Yeah, Steve Buscemi high school meme.
How do you do, fellow kids? What? How do you do, fellow kids?
They're just like, what?
What?
And even these actors in real life are probably 20 something, you know what I mean? They always use. So yeah, I live on memes, man. So I'm always like quoting memes and shit. Nobody ever knows what the hell I'm talking about. So if you hear me say the weirdest shit, it's probably from a meme. And I'm hoping one of these days somebody goes, I watch the same memes you do. I actually get that reference. Vehicle setup. Nicholas is in here. So this is the stock tune. stock tune is really firm in the front, softer in the rear, which will keep it from spinning out and help it turn in better. And then it's really firm in the rear, so it can't absorb any of this. So they're trying to help the rear absorb shock here, and then they're not here, so this tune's kind of shit. The factory one doesn't make sense. And it jacked up to the moon. Why? It's just, yeah, it's the stock tunes sometimes are dog shit. Don't make any rhyme or reason sometimes. Just make it freshy. First day with this car. We'll get it lined out though. It's already feeling pretty good just with my base tune up. So you guys watching, feel free to copy this tune. Now, it's going to be a live tune, so every day I'm going to be adjusting it. And as a new patch comes out, I'll be resetting it and starting fresh, because they'll change physics. One or two, I can't remember. One or two. So maybe it'll be the case that I get really good at tuning these cars, or maybe even get known for it, and then have people come by the stream to get free tunes while watching the stream. I think that'd be a pretty fair trade, don't you? It's already pretty soft. That way they get something out of it, I get something out of it. Hopefully they actually hit the follow button. That would be good. And then, you know, maybe a few of them actually subscribe and actually turn it into $1 or $2. That would be pretty good. Then I'd really be motivated to share more. Tune patch 032. Let's save it, print it, ship it, deliver it, whip it, bop it, slap it. Oh, I got the scene screwed. Oh yeah, I forgot to take it off desktop. Thank you. What, Thor, what would I do without you? Drive everybody crazy? Probably. Set up. Alright, Nicholas Nissen. Shred. Oh, I hit drive. Oh, we gotta wait for him to park your car, Nicholas, so I can ride. He's got to park before I can get on the track. He's in the last lap of his practice session. I don't think so, dude. I enjoy your company, you know that. Everybody needs a friend in life, you know? It helps. glass cleaning time. Manufacture these foam glass cleaning sticks. Oh, terrible. I'm not ready to go to market yet. The one side is cleaning fluid, and one side is the dry and cleaning. How you do it. You can buff it with the side. There you go, a new invention. You're welcome. Happy to be your friend. Easy to be your friend. I think people with a good soul, you know, they attract other people with a good soul. You know what I mean? Let's go back. Right. Thank you for closing my door. That you? Who did that? Alright, pop a wheelie. Your buddy left. Alright, probably should turn the wheel. Pull the way forward out of the pit. We'll drive around for a while and tune the car on this track, and then maybe by then some people will join the session. If not, we'll have a new tune-up for this car on this track. I like the other version of the track where this barrier's open and you just go straight. That's nice. You can really haul. That's why I was bringing the prior to this track. I wanted to see what it would do with the top end speed it has. Problem with all that speed, you gotta stop it. That's also needs a little more anti-aliasing. I think I could stand and drop the frame rate just a hair. Sharpen it up. The way these type fences causes a lot of flickering if you run low anti-aliasing. May not show up on the stream because the stream is going to be a little bit blurry compared to what I'm actually seeing. You know, with all the filter that goes on with the video compression. That's why I've got the settings turned up as sharp as I possibly can, so that by the time it gets to YouTube and Twitch and TikTok, there's something left of the clarity. I'll leave it a little muddy and be lazy with the settings on the OBS and on this game itself and in the VR. You guys will not get this kind of quality at all. So. Might even be hard pressed to find another stream that looks this good, especially when it shows up on 1440p on YouTube. When I upload videos, normally I stream at 10K upload speed. When I upload a video, those videos I encode them at 30K, so they're much sharper. They won't let me upload at 30K on a live stream. Well, my ass people. YouTube will, TikTok won't. Oh, Nicholas came back good. I think the ABS is a little bit too soft. Let's save that. You know I like this part of the song, Dora. Alright, let's find Nicholas. What is he? 12 seconds behind. Down the road? Well, he must be on the side of the road somewhere. Oh, there you go. Qualifying. Penalty received. Okay. Oh, there he is. Well, he's absolutely outgunned. Change it to ABS 2. A little bit more braking power. Yeah. Let's get you on this track. He's got hot tires. Once you get them hot, you gotta let them cool down before you give it gas, or you'll just keep spinning like crazy. Probably what he's experiencing right now. He's got 200 ping, so it looks kind of funny. Nice looking car. Yeah, too fast, buddy. You go that fast, you gotta let off the gas, because it'll start spinning. Might change cars or something. he's in the pit. Slow motion. No. No. This one's caught on an attitude. Go over. What's Nicholas doing? Tuning? Making a sandwich? Yeah, that's the song there. Yeah, that was a good one. I added a couple more new songs to our mix. It's nice to have some familiar songs that we like, but we also should add some new stuff all the time. Well, let's build this up in like a super mix. I'll just have to watch YouTube. They give me copyright strikes all the time, or warnings at least, about songs, so sometimes I have to pull them back out, even though they say that they're royalty free. Sometimes copyrighted in another country, oddly enough. Hey, Snyder's joined us. Alright, the race is about to start. What's Roger drive? Ferrari as well, huh? Okay. Wonder if he's in the this car or an F1 car. Hopefully it's this car and we have a good race. If it's in the F1, he's just gonna lap us. Yeah, I think I did. I'll have to look. Oh, there's always some warning at the top of the screen on YouTube. At this point, I just ignore them. Whatever. I'm not monetized, so it's like, you know, I'm not making money from this. So what are they? Who's upset? Exactly. Oh, there he is. Oh, he got in the. That's a high speed for Rara. Where's third place? Still in pit. I think that car ahead might have the fastest top speed, but I've not seen anybody put together like a fast lap with it yet, so it may not handle with the crap. I don't know. I think we'll get around to tuning it eventually. This is more of a street car, not a race car. So it may not handle as good as something like this. Woo, look at that ping. 439, 440. No wonder he's moving all over the track. They really got to fix that rubber banding network. Once they get that fixed, it'll look way more realistic. Right now, it looks silly. Look how fast that car is. guy's probably not used to being caught. He's probably like, what the fuck? You driving that thing? Stupid bounce. You don't want to do laps with me. He wants to win. You took off. Seconds ahead. I reckon I'll get catch him eventually. 3 laps to go, it's not a lot of time. It's pretty fast already, so. Yeah, I don't know about that. Put him down from 12 to 10.5. Hey, let's go down the shortcut. What the hell is that? Is that the pit? Got 3 roads over here. What the hell? I think we'll just wait for Roger. I think he's coming up behind us, maybe. No, Roger. Here it comes. Still tuning this car, so we might, by chasing him, identify something that needs to be fixed. So this will be good. Just pacing and see how our car feels. It does pretty good, but if you hit the bumps, it will spin out. So it's kind of on the edge of max traction. Hope this looks good on stream as it does for me in VR. Aside from the physics being a little wonky, I mean the physics feel good. It's just him scooting around kind of goofy looking. That's just his ping is 441, so a little bit of a desynchronization going on here, but the game's just trying to compensate best it can. So it looks like he's all over the track, but I doubt he's really. You can't hit that thing. Alright, well we're learning something about that track. Cannot hit that thing. Oh, that was the race. Good race, dude. Now the Ferrari tune-up's coming along. And I'm learning that you just cannot hit those diamonds, I call them, the yellow, I don't know what you really call them. With the bumps on the curb. A message from Jatha. What's Jatha up to? You did say hello. Oh, it's tie-day. Oh, cool. Oh, it was tie-day. He sent me a picture of him doing the old K sign. Like Javin. He's chill vibes kind of dude. We got a language barrier between us, but we still have fun. Traction turned on for some reason. Oh yeah, that's fine. Maybe that's oops. Shit. There we go. Getting buttons mixed up sometimes. I'm gonna push it a little more hard. Let's go to pit lane. Is there something in the tune-up we can do to help? It's already soft. Hello, welcome to the stream. I got a new YouTube video I posted today, so if you're on Twitch or TikTok, make sure you check out the YouTube link. What's the link in the chat real quick? Hang on a second. Video's doing pretty good. It's a guide on how to get 90 FPS in VR. Appreciate you guys giving thumbs up on those videos and subscribing. That helps me out tremendously, actually. So, big deal. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Distracting. Business. And guys, race truck I'm tuning in Memphis, Travis. Was talking to his friend Bruce. And Bruce wants me to tune his, he's got a, I think it's a Ford Explorer ST. It's kind of like a racy version. So he wants me to tune that. So I gotta call him today. The ball rolling on that. I haven't tuned one of those before, but those guys trust me. They know I can tune a phone book and make it fast. We all used to street race in Memphis back in the day. I probably still do some street hits here and there, but mostly on the track, I would imagine. So we softened up the front springs a little bit, softening up the front suspension in relation to the rear. It often help the front end grab better in these corners and not push out. So I like to soften up the front suspension all the time and then firm up the rear to help it rotate. The front does all the grabbing, and that makes the rear slide around. And that gets you angled for the next corner, so you're practically going straight corner to corner as far as the attitude of the car. It does feel a little better this way. It might be better with less body roll on the front car. And that's pretty good. It feels a little bit soft on the front. Now let's save that setup, because that's pretty good. And then let's look at our suspension again. Yeah, 34,000. Okay, softening that up helped it bite on the front. But the body's rolling a lot. That's a big jump. Let's try that. That way the body doesn't roll so much in the front. If it suddenly doesn't have grip in the front, we'll soften that back up. It should be pretty obvious if that makes a big difference or not. They should have a drive button up here so you can skip all this back. We already have the fast lap, so we're doing okay. Gonna wait for them to pit. Roger, please pit if you're watching. We're ready to get on the track now, sir. We got some viewers on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Hello, everybody. How's the day treating you? Good, I hope. Just vibing here. Got some good music going. Good game. I like this tune, it's pretty good. I think we'll add that to the playlist. Drive. Smash my drive. Let's drive. This is less body roll in the front. Feels better. We just took the best lap. Here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. not like the curbs. Be big mad. I came through there hauling. Turn the music down just a little bit. I found this a good one. It's okay. Yeah, let's get us on our playlist here. Shuffle it. Here we go. DJ Melon Popper, coming at you. I was like, what the hell's that noise? Now we're vibing. Now we're vibing. Good driving music. Alright, good warm up. So the fast slap was this guy actually. Yeah, that BMW grip is crazy on the front. 22s, 28, 50. He's doing 22s here. $23, $29. I don't have a got laps and qualifying. I haven't qualified yet. I don't know. I can't remember it's getting that. Oh, I did qualify. So I've qualified third so far. But that's a F1 car, so we don't count those. Let me look at the lap time. Now this one will chase this guy. I lost a car. That's a legit time. He's just fast. Woo! 2 seconds faster in first sector alone. Holy shit. He's 2 seconds faster in the first section and then a second faster in sector 2. Yeah, it's because I'm having to let off at the top of the hill. Just waiting on them to finish their practice. They're qualifying or something. Alright, let's have a clean race. Okay, yeah, we're not racing that guy. Obviously, he's in the wrong car. Anybody else is in either a street car or a race car. This fucker pulls out of F1. Like, come on, dude. Say you don't want to lose without saying you don't want to lose. Breaking that hard, I'm gonna pass you. Well, the BMW's on the side of the road for some reason. My ABS just turned itself off magically. And load up. Fucking did it again, you piece of shit. What the fuck? What kind of shift is turning the fucking ABS off? Or something. I'm not hitting the button. Hard to win a race when ABS keeps turning off randomly right before you hit the damn corner. Really, dude? What the fuck are you doing? Sit going in. Is that how you enter the pits? Right in front of people? Well, we're in 6th place and we got 1 lap, so too high there, but we'll try it. Fifth. This might be 4th. Come on, game. Bumps on this car. Well, I probably need to adjust the bump stops. Is what it is. Harry Potter. Oh, we got disconnected, I think. All the cars just started floating off the track. We'll make up to 6. Disconnected. Okay. He disconnected. Never really looked at that car. Look at the detail on the tires. I don't know if that shows up on the video, but you can see like the beads on the tire where it was vulcanized in a press under heat. Just the good sand donuts. Well, I'm liking the tune-up. So, where'd we end up? Yeah, it's holding it up with a suspension tune. Save a picture of that for myself. So I'm going to another race. I'll have it. The rest of it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't need to save the rest of it for myself anyway. Yeah, I'm probably going to mess with these dampers. I think it's way too stiff. That's why it spins out when I hit a bump and turning. Oh yeah. Harry Potter returns. He's a wizard. He's coming around a little too often, in my opinion. Or, and I'm like, I like Harry Potter, but I don't need to see him in every fucking race. Like, chill, Harry. No, you're a wizard. Where'd all the players go? There they go. Laguna, time attack. Oh, there's no room. Damn. Everybody's piling into one server. I'm all alone. I'd like to do the Laguna Seca in the Ferrari. It'd be interesting. No, Panorama would be great. Let's do Panorama. That would be a good one to dial in the tune because the twisties at the top of the mountain are really difficult to deal with. Ooh, I'm feeling kind of snacky. What have we got here? Got a banana. Let's see if this thing is not 3 years old. If they're too soft, I can't eat them. I'm just like, nah. I don't want baby food. I want a banana. No. Don't like it. The language is so vague. Try that first. So, yeah. This should be really good. Once we get that bump settled out, so where the car can hit a bump and it doesn't launch it, because what's happening is hitting the bump and it's launching, and so, in fact, we may need to do the same for the rear now that I think about it, if we have an option to. Dampers. Yeah, they need to be just the same. Otherwise, the front will absorb and the rear will launch, so. Let's try that first. I bet it helps a lot. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up the steering and something else, but it should be just what we're trying to do is like envision this top of steering wheel being a speed bump, and we got this wheel coming at it, and right now the stock settings are firm as hell, so the wheel hits it and the spring is so stiff that that wheel can't come up. So what happens, the whole car comes off the ground and just goes boink. If we soften this up to where it has some absorption instead of being so rigid, and it folds a little bit, Now, when we hit this, it's going to do that. Keep going. And then rebound is the ability for it to bounce off of a bump. So I've slowed that down. Well, we're keeping the rebound. We want the rebound fast. The rebound is when after it's up in the air, you want that tire to come back to the ground so you get traction again. So rebound is how quickly the spring shoves the tire back down on the ground after it comes off the ground. So we want it to absorb with the soft entry, and then we want it to, if it does come off the ground, we want it to shove it down real quickly. That's what we're looking for. That way we're going to go over bumps and it's going to go da-dum, instead of going ba-boom. It's just going to go scoot right over it. Keep the tires on the ground. That way we can keep steering and keep power. That's the goal here. I bet this helps a lot. Not that we have any bumps to go over in this track compared to the last one, but Red Bull Ring was a nightmare. But some of these tracks have, oh, this is just a practice session. That'd be fine. We're tuning anyway. Find somebody to do some laps with. That's always fun. That's a good tune for you. Oh, that's the... Let's see if that's gas. That's brake. So that's the brake master cylinder. That shoots fluid to those lines, and then it splits it out to all the brake calipers. And then that's the clutch, so that's a clutch slave cylinder. We got some kind of... Yeah, that's all brake related. Gas is just drive-by-wire, so it doesn't have a cable. It's electronic throttle position sensor. Stick. Still picking up speed. Damn. Maybe, man. This right here is why we play this game. Close quarters, high speed racing through some twisty canyons. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. He has a good ping to the server, so I'm not seeing all this weird sliding around mess. Not much of it anyway. It's still a little bit, but something in their code is not quite right with the net code. Well, that's his ping to the server. These servers are really far away from me, so maybe a good portion of it. He's in for a surprise. They're coming. What? He's still going. Good run, brother. Well, we're number 1. All others are number 2 or lower. I'm not just saying that, actually. Just a hot up session, but do you believe this is the correct tune-up for this car? Still quite a bit of bounce. I noticed like going over dips in the road. A whole lot of times with the springs are transmitting that shock to the body. That was our best lap, 208. Well, it's sitting pretty in first. Race, dude. Get around. I like this song. It's kind of shimmery, huh? That's what I call that. It's a new one I added to our list. Not a whole lot to it, but it's just kind of a vibe, you know. Alright, so that tune-up is looking pretty good, but it did still feel kind of bumpy. Even though the springs are low, so I'm thinking it's the bump. It's still too high. Because I think with the springs at 1100. That's not that high. It's that it should be just beating the hell out of me and actually knocking the wheel around. That knocking the wheel around makes me compensate if you have like that gorilla grip on there. So a lot of times, if you could see my fingers, a lot of times I'm racing like kind of with a ring like that. It's not hanging on for dear life. Especially like under braking, you can almost like when you get the brakes dialed in, the ABS or whatever, tire pressure and everything, and the brake pressure dialed in, you should be able to just let off the wheel and hit the brake. It shouldn't do any darting or anything weird. It should just go zoop, and that'll be your and you might see the wheel move around, but let it go. The tires will kind of follow the road and figure it out. Do most of your braking while you're going straight too. And then when you get right at the corner where it's time to turn, then start turning. If you're in trouble, like if you're going way too fast and you're like afraid you're going to go off the road, keep her straight. Keep it on the road and then make a sharp turn and make the turn. See what that feels like. Hello, welcome to String Ghost. Just tuning the Ferrari. And we got a new video out today. I think I posted in the chat earlier. I'll pin it. But this guide will help you guys out if you're struggling to get the frame rate I'm getting. Alright, let's go drive this thing with a new tune-up. So we basically softened the bump. It's going to respond less harshly to bumps now. So it should keep the car from feeling like it's going to launch off the ground. Getting grounded, keep the tires grounded. And we got an F1 bro in here. Let's see if he's a ramming F1 bro or a regular fan. I feel a lot of bumps, but I can see the body's not moving quite as much. You don't want to make the car numb, because you gotta know what's going on. Situations change, but just don't need it to be beating the hell out of me. Yanking the wheel out of my hand so much. Much smoother, less wheel fighting me. Feels really good. So you can see I'm not turning the wheel here. So the car's kind of figuring it out, you know. Following the grooves. A whole lot less tire shake through here. It should make me more consistent. So the guy in front of me is really fast. Simone Amico. Amico. He's a second place qualifier. I'm the third place. So he's in the Diablo. It's a different car. I'm in the Ferrari 488 Evo, I believe. Never had to try these bump settings on all the cars. For real. I wonder if this will be my new car of choice. The top speed on it's super good. Go. Braking is pretty good. Steering's pretty good. We got the traction control figured out, so it's super good. Got really good top speed. Good acceleration. I love the little car shows at the end of the racetrack. There you go, the restroom real quick. Park her here for a minute. F1 guys, man, they are terrible. They're not fans of F1, these guys. They're just fans of running into people and causing chaos. That's it. I can go back home. Alright, bro. I'll be right back in a minute. Enjoy the tunes. Be right back. Ooh, pretty. Did I miss the race? This is still a practice session. That's just a practice session. We're just chilling. Somebody's on camera. Rods. What's up, Rods? You're on camera, dude. What's up, bro? Let me get on the track with you here in a second. I've been tuning this Ferrari. I've got it working pretty good, actually. Alright, this is a boogity boogity boogity. Read if you want, bro. I'm just vibing, you know? Some good music. Got me a race by now. Man, that thing looks good. I love that blue. That's pretty. I've got a Lamborghini and Assetto Corsa. I'm sorry, and Forza Motorsport. A Lamborghini, a '97 Lamborghini SV. It's I had it sky blue for a while. I'm sitting funny. I was kind of adjusting my chair and stuff. Trying to get comfortable, I still feel weird. Like my lower back's not being supported. So I'm sitting funny. Goodbye, BMW. Goodbye forever. There he is. BMW's handle so good. He yanked the wheel there. I don't think it really hurt anything. Just a little body damage. Alright, so you want to take the lead, buddy? The car looks so sick. I like the body matched, body paint matched wheels too. Cool. Very flashy race car. And a shortcut. Shortcut cost me time. Is that the way it goes? beamer. There goes the beamer. Feel that, man. Put us in first place for that lap. No drafting, you know. That's pretty good. Hard to pass here with ping differences and everything else, you know. So I'll get a bunch of Ferrari top end is really nice. I'm gonna catch people straight away again. No, it's all the second does. Might be an F1 car or something. I don't know. Oh, we broke both front wheels. Hard hit. I'm not gonna leave it there. It feels good. Yeah, give that a shot. Give that setup a try. See what you think. Chicken pot pie, is that what it is, man? And feel free to. I'll set YouTube, Twitch, TikTok all to save the video when I'm done with the stream, so you guys can pull it up later and copy this tune up if you want to see what it feels like. Of course, you can adjust it. It's not locked or anything. Ferrari versus Lamborghini. Oh no. Never mind. Oh, can we get disconnected? No, he's there. Oh, there it is. Right there. I'm tired. He'll still feed us to the corner. The Sunday drive for that F1 car behind me. I just turned off. Not bad, bro. Huh. Yeah, sometimes the wheel just resets the ABS. Like the mapping changes, and I'll change a gear and it turns the ABS off. I've it doing that. Quite a few times, actually. Too hot, Grillo. Well, I think that tune-up's pretty solid, man. I mean, we put down some first place laps, some seconds. We're in fifth currently, but there's probably multiple F1 cars out here, so I don't count those, obviously. Some of these that are Ferraris that have these crazy lap times, undoubtedly is no way to scroll up and down this list, but anyway, yeah, I would say the top three at least that are obviously, 10 seconds, 20 seconds faster. So really, this guy's probably got a legit time, 2:05 in a BMW. And then Bronze has got a real good lap time as well, 2:05. So I started slowing down a little bit. I'm getting tired. Good races, Rod. Hey, Felipe. Yeah, that was multiplayer. Sorry for the delayed response. Didn't see your message earlier. Yeah. Let's see how our newest video's doing. Getting some views on there. 80 so far. It's good. 205. I saw that. Really nice. Yeah. Did you try my tune-up yet? I don't know what's for lunch yet. Kind of thinking about cooking a pizza, but kind of warm in the house, so I might do that later tonight, late night instead. Game's running good. You like the tunes? The tunes are coming along pretty nicely. I'm having fun with the game. It's a blast. I think everybody should give it a try. Thor. I don't call any names Thor, but if I was gonna call a name Thor, you should get the game Thor. Messing with me. Yeah, probably should eat something. I might get my energy up and get back on, but probably gonna get some rest. I'm thinking. And browse the internet. I got a customer that wants me to call him about tuning his vehicle, so. All right, the latest video is here, so you guys check this video out. I just put it on YouTube this morning. Should be a handy little dandy guide. And even if that video is not really your kind of thing, it's not really pertain to you or something, I would appreciate it if you at least click on the link and give it a thumbs up. Support the channel, that would help me out. With the algorithm, how those bots love those thumbs up. Alright, I shall return in a little while. Not sure what we'll get into next. Let's see, the Dirty Bomb server is empty right now. My guy with the race truck in Memphis said, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get the truck back on the road before the race. I'm trying to get new bearings for the rear end, and I'm running into roadblocks for time. I'll keep you posted. Oh, okay. Alright, well, he got the throttle position sensors sorted out. It was only reading at 88%, so I told him to adjust it. Now it's showing from 0 to 97, so that's close enough. And then I think he's going to do some spark plugs. This is what I saw him misfire on his initial log file. So yeah, we're going to get his little race truck tuned up. Hopefully I can meet him somewhere. We'll do a live stream from the track. I'll show you guys this truck I've been tuning. I'll show you what it does on the track. Oh, Travis is a cool old friend of mine. Real laid back, so you guys will like him. He has a YouTube channel, and he'll be posting updates on his YouTube channel as well, I'm sure. I don't have the link on offhand, but we can get it later probably. Once we get the tune finished, we'll promote it properly. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit, fellas. Yeah, live stream would be fun. I want to do some IRL stuff when I'm tuning race cars, and if I go fishing or something or whatever, you know, just every once in a while let people get to know me a little better than just a video game. There's more to me. A little bit more. Just a little bit. Alright, bro. Catch you guys later. GG's. See ya.